So let's talk about work. I know I talked about work for what, part 1, part 2. I talked about delegation of tasks, quitting, and a lot more about work. So you see, that's the reason why we created the videos, right? It's all about experiences from work. It's all about what we learn from work. So just this week, I talked to my manager, and then there are a couple of things that we talked about, decisions and a lot more. So you see, then he answered saying that it is just humane to make this decision. So you see, hearing your manager saying that it is a humane type of a decision, and then you know for a fact that that decision is really humane, definitely would create an impact about what kind of a manager he is, how good he is in terms of just not just making business decisions, but making a personal tailored fit decision for the people, for what if he is the one who is in the shoe of the people. Definitely it would be something that he would favor into, right? So again, in terms of leadership, in terms of organization, leadership or implementation of leadership from your managers would definitely impact your people. I know we talked about, attrition before, or attrition literally saying resigning, or we talk about you leaving your work, or creating a work-life balance, and having a manager with a humane feel or a humane touch in terms of his or her decision definitely would make people feel that they are valued. One. Number two, people would feel that definitely the things that they're going through is not bypassed. It is more of like, I know for a fact that if I am the manager, that, well, I'm not just giving favors, but more of that this would impact the person that I am talking to. It's more of like, managers should know when they could be humane, when they could be 100% about the business, and when they could be both, right? That's what good managers, that's what good leadership or leaders are. You see, people won't be resigning if we are able to juggle with different hats about leadership and management and business whenever it is needed. So you see, leadership is complex, but somehow it is easy if we are also thinking about being a human being in terms of our decision. Because at the end of the day, the business will definitely grow if the people working inside of it are being treated as people. And them being treated as people, definitely they would return something back as people with energized thoughts, ideas, and energized personalities to inculcate to the company. Companies rely to employees, and employees won't be working efficiently if they aren't taken care properly by their leaders. So again, the core of organizations are their leaders. That's why leaders, managers, and directors are being paid on a higher rate because of their decisions and how they were able to juggle between business and people side in terms of how they could make their employees being people, or how they could feel their people being people, and definitely adjusting to what their needs are. Because again, at the end of the day, we are working to live. We're not living to work. And those managers, I salute you guys. I really salute those managers that I had from before and today. Kian, Lyndon, Jasper, Sol, the inspiration why I push myself to become a leader, TL Joy, and a lot more. You guys are, I salute you guys 100%. You rock, and please do still become better leaders in the future, because that's what organization needs. Better leaders, humane leaders that could adjust for their people's need, but at the same time ensuring that those well-timed decisions for their people would definitely be impacting to what the organization is targeting. So again, at the end of the day, healthy people would end up with healthy organizational, or healthy people would end up with healthy organization, well-groomed business as well. So thank you very much. There's a new COVID variant, so stay safe, sanitize, and also please wear your mask. Have a really great one, and again, stay safe.